log into my learning plan, you'll click on My Info on the left menu and choose Salary Tracker. The first thing you'll want to note is which column you're currently on. So I am currently beyond column 7, but let's say I was on column 5. It would list this right here, and then I would know that I'm doing a column movement for the next column, which would be 5.5. So down below, I'm going to see all the unallocated coursework and hours that I have to use for my column movement. And currently, I only have 8.51 credits, but you need at least 15 in order to do a column movement. So we're going to pretend that I have 15 today for that purpose. So the first thing that I'll do is I will select all of the credits that I have to equal exactly 15 credits. So I'm going to choose all of mine for now. If you have credits that do not equal exactly 15, you will need to split your credits, and we will review that in the next section of this video. Once I've chosen the credits that I want to allocate for my column movement, I'm going to come down to the bottom, and from the drop down, instead of saying unallocated, I'm going to choose the next column that I'm moving to. So if I was on column 5, I would be moving now to column 5.5. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save. At the next screen, I'm now going to see this in my list of activities. Now, if you're ready to submit this for column movement, you do have to come here and click submit for review. You can also manage and edit the form if you want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit for review. It does give me a summary of all the courses I'm about to submit, and it shows me I'm moving them it's a column movement for 5.5. I can also add any comments that I might want to, just for clarity. If you don't have comments, you just leave this blank, and then you go ahead and hit save at the bottom. And then hit return. Now what I'm going to do is go back to my salary tracker just so you can see where it is. If I go back to my info and I go to salary tracker, I'm going to see that this is now a pending form that's been submitted for review. I can view the form, or if I want to cancel this, I can go ahead and drop the form at any time as well. 15, then you may need to split credits in order to before you submit your column movement. So you want when you're submitting for a column movement, you want these credits to equal exactly 15. So let's say, for instance, that I had 14.75 credits and I just needed to add 0.25 more. But the only thing I had left course right here that it was worth 0.75 credits. So I want to use 0.25 now, and I want to save 0.5 for later. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that credit. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to choose split. Now when I scroll down, I'm going to see those two credits that are split, and they split them evenly. But I'm going to make one of them 0.5 and the other one 0.25. You do need to make sure that these are entered correctly and they equal the number of the original credit that you're splitting. So 0.5 plus, actually my points didn't come in, 0.25 equals 0.75. So now I can go ahead and hit save. If you get the math wrong here, it will give you an error and will not let you do it anyway. So we'll go ahead and save it. So now when I look at those, I can see that they were originally split, but one of them is leaving me the 0.5 credits and the other is 0.25. So now when I do my salary advancement and I'm selecting credits to add up to 15, I can just choose this credit and just bypass the 0.5 and save that for a future column movement.